Hi there guys, so I'm going to be posting a video tutorial now. This is IT 9001 by the way. I have been MIA for about 3 years now, and I realized, hey, that I should go ahead and maybe make something that you guys will preferably enjoy and maybe be able to use it in one of your own personal projects. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a tutorial. It's going to be my first tutorial in Fireworks. I don't know when I'll post the next tutorial, but if you guys have suggestions, if you want a tutorial on Fireworks, send me a message. I do still log on to this channel, so I'm just waiting for people to give me suggestions on what I can do tutorials with. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start this tutorial. This is going to be really short. It'll be a really fast effect. So, this effect is basically kind of like a rough text effect, and it's very easy to do. So it involves like 3 tools. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to make the canvas color black. I mean, of course, you can do whatever you want, but for the sake of this tutorial, let's stick with black. So then I'm going to write something like rock. You can write whatever you want. I'm just using rock as an example. And you can click fit canvas, and in Fireworks that'll fit the canvas to your image, so whatever it happens to be. And then what you want to do is you want to take this image, and to do any sort of image manipulation with this, you need to first flatten the selection. And what I mean by flatten the selection is, okay, first let me show you how to do it, and then I'll tell you what it means. So if you go to modify, then you'll scroll down and you'll see a flatten selection. Click the flatten selection, and this image will now be made into a bitmap. So if you go down to the layers panel on the right side, you'll see that, hey, look, it's become a bitmap, which means that it's no longer a text and you can no longer make changes to it, but it's more an image now, and you can manipulate the image however you choose. So let's go ahead, and to make any sort of modifications to this image, you want to double click on it. So if you double click on it, and then you can use different tools. For example, I could use the cutting tool and cut a piece of it off, paste it in, and then as you can see, now that piece right there is now split from the image. But that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just showing you that it is now indeed an image. So I'm just gonna undo a whole bunch of steps here, and then I'll show you the effect I'm talking about. So in order to do the effect that I'm talking about, it's very easy. All you have to do is you grab the lasso tool, you click on one end, hold down the shift key. This is crucial. Hold down the shift key, and then just do a whole bunch of random swipes here and there. However you choose, this really doesn't matter how you do it. In fact, the more random it is, the better your effect will be. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a whole bunch of these. And after you're done, press Ctrl X. And as you can see, that I've just cut away at the image. So, and if you paste the image back again, you see the rock. But now, if you go to the bottom here, you can see that the image is actually in 2 layers. One of the layers is a cutout layer, and one of the layers is the original layer that you cut out from. So now what you can do is, with a simple use of the rotating tool, if you rotate the image just a little bit, and if you go back to one of the other layers, just play around with this. This is just a matter of playing around with Fireworks, just playing around with your effect. And you can take it, fit the canvas, and as you can see, you have a neat little effect. So I mean, it doesn't take very long to do, and if you spend a little more time with it, you can probably make it look much better than this. But that's all I actually had for this tutorial. It's really short, but I thought it was a nice little effect. Thank you guys, and see you next time.